Good morning. I'm at the McKenzie River in Oregon. Ooh, fish jumping everywhere. Just started fishing about 10 minutes ago. So far, nothing. What's up, Hockey Bro? Hearns 9. Nice, thank you. Thanks for the sub. Nice. Where are you fishing at? Fly fishing, nice. That's something I really want to learn how to do. I've done it a couple times, but with no success. Looks like I'm getting a bite maybe on that one rod. There's a current right here because I'm in like a part of the river that's kind of dammed up. So that might have just been my weight moving in the current. Yeah, that is a really good way for trout. Night crawlers are the best. Right now I'm actually using these little campfire marshmallows. They're little mini marshmallows. They work really well. I think maybe the sweetness in them, like that scent, you know. They're jumping all over the place, but they're like really small, the ones that are jumping. No, I haven't caught anything yet. I've been fishing for about 20 minutes. maybe 15 to 20 minutes. But they're jumping everywhere. What's up, Pigeon Mission? Just waiting for one of these big trout to bite. How's it going, Albert? I haven't caught anything yet. Hopefully soon, though. This is the McKenzie River in Oregon. It's just a little dammed up part of it. Hey, Christian Corner. On one of my rods, I have on these mini campfire marshmallows that I bought from the store. They're tiny, just little guys. And the other one, I have some yellow corn power bait and a little bit of krill scent on one of them. And the other rod, this scent, it's called butt juice. I know that's kind of a weird one, but it works really well. It's not at this moment, but usually. I like catching trout. That's my favorite fish to catch. I was gonna go out in my boat today and try to catch some lake trout, but I have family coming in and later this afternoon, so gotta stick close to home. Yeah, give the marshmallows a try. I mean, I catch fish on them every time I use them, pretty much. At least the stock trout. I think it's that sugary smell that they get, that scent. I get bashed a lot for catching and releasing, but sometimes I do keep them, but most of the time I release them. I use barbless hooks quite a bit, so if the fish swallows it or whatever, if it gets like, if I know it's gonna die, then I'll keep it and eat it. But if I could get a clean, safe release on it, I just release them. You're mostly catch and release too, Pigeon Mission? Fish jumping everywhere. I could probably tie a spinner or something on and catch all these little fish that are jumping, but I could see that they're 8 inches probably at the biggest. I'm using a Carolina stopper, like a Carolina rig, pretty much. Oh yeah, I have a lot of mice tails here in the bag. I've had some pretty good success with those. I like trying new stuff. That's why I put these marshmallows on. I've just been using them for the last couple weeks, and they've been killing it. So, thought I'd give it another shot today. These are what the mice toes look like. Some of them, they're all different colors. I don't know if you can see that very well in the background or not, but no, you just put a hook on them, like with a Carolina rig or some split shots, and they float. So go on the bottom, and you can float them. Yep, a little mosquito hook. That's what you need for sure. Something light enough to make those mouse tails float up. I almost had a spinner on when I first got here, just with all these fish jumping everywhere. But I can see that they're little fish. I kind of want to avoid those for now, at least. If I don't get anything here in a little bit, I'm definitely going to tie one on because there's just fish jumping like crazy out there. And all around where you can't see, they're also jumping. I can see that they're small. Yeah, those are good ones right there. They give off that those brown ones, more of the, like the worm color, you know? I'm in Oregon. This is what summer looks like in Oregon. Gray skies and clouds at about 52 degrees. Yeah, Oregon's really nice. It'll be hot, I think, starting Sunday or something like that. It's going to be up in the 90s probably, so high 80s. Summer's just around the corner here. Yeah, I've been known to play those fishing games on my phone quite a bit. The only thing about these marshmallows, when you use them, they do dissolve after 30 minutes or so. So you want to check them every now and then. This water right here I'm fishing is really, really cold, so they stay intact a little longer than they would if in warmer water. But still, you know how marshmallows are. Jeez, this fish are just jumping like crazy out there. That's how it kind of seems here. We had like 2 days where it was 90 plus a couple weeks ago, then the day after was like 55. It's weird. Yeah, there's nothing better than this. No wind, glass, water. This is heaven. Nice. I'm actually going camping next week too, on Sunday. Hey, babe. You're awake. Not yet. I haven't caught anything yet. Yeah, I love camping. What kind of fish you got in that pond? Bass, catfish, and bluegill and stuff like that, or trout? Oh man, I hope so too. Thanks, Caden. You bring that positive vibe this way. Yeah, that would be awesome. 30 pounders in your pond? Dang. 30-pound catfish, right? Yeah. Catfish are really fun to catch, and I like eating those actually. Fortunately, where I'm at in Oregon, there's not really very many places to go catfishing at. I haven't caught a largemouth bass in, it's been a while, a couple years probably. Where I'm at, it's just trout everywhere. That's like the thing here. Nice. Oh, nice. Like some cut shad or something like that. Oh yeah, that's like bass candy, bluegill, and catfish candy. What's up, pro fishing man? Rustama? What's going on? You're the best. No problem. Oh yeah, there's ducks, all kinds of wildlife here. What's going on, sweet home? Take it easy. Have a good day. This is the setup I'm using. It's a little slider weight to a Carolina keeper. Stops it from going down. Carolina rig, pretty much. Small little hook. Barbless. Couple of those little marshmallows on there. Tell you what, you subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you. So I put the marshmallow on and I'm just gabbing some of this butt juice on there. Give it a shot. Stuff together here. I will follow everybody. I am in Oregon. Trout are pretty fun to catch. They fight sometimes, sometimes they don't fight, but every now and then you get a real feisty one that'll just fight like crazy. Sweet, thank you. I haven't caught anything yet today. It's been probably 45 minutes or so since I've started fishing. Yeah, all that background noise, sorry about that. There's the road right there on the other side of the river. Good one right there. I've tried fly fishing a couple of times, not very good at it, but I'd really like to learn. That'd be awesome to catch a fish like that on a fly rod. What's going on? I love Pie Pie. What's going on, Milos? It's definitely something planned with my dad. First one of the day. He swallowed it, so it looks like I'll be keeping this one. So I'll show you guys what he looks like real quick. Nice little stock trout. Here he is. Oh, hold on, buddy. Nice little rainbow trout. I got to put him out of his misery in a second because say hi to everybody on YouTube. Whoop. All right. I can't be cruel. I gotta dispatch him real quick off camera. Just one more shot. You can see he's not that big or anything, but it's one. All right. Oh, something right there. Juice World. That fish was caught on the campfire marshmallows, little mini ones. I'm fishing the Mackenzie River in Oregon. That's just me moving the tail. That fishing rod's not really getting a bite. That fish swallowed the hook so much I had to cut it off. I'll have to get it out when I clean them later. Yeah, different Oregon. Yeah, little stocked rainbow trout. Trying for something a little bigger than that. I have 2 rods with me right now. Where I'm at, you're allowed to fish 2 rods at this spot. Both have the same Carolina rig setup, and power bait on one, and marshmallows on the other. The one that's still out right now has power bait on it. I haven't caught anything with that one yet, so I might switch that out for a different bait. I was here last weekend using a jig, and I caught 2 or 3 nice, I think it was only 2, nice little rainbow trout underneath some logs. No browns in here. There is sturgeon in here though, which is kind of crazy. Those get pretty big. There's steelhead and just rainbow, and there may be some cutthroat. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to catch a sturgeon. I don't know if the rod I'm using could handle that, but it'd be cool to at least hook one. Get this other rod back out there. This is what I just caught that fish on right now. It's just the little white marshmallows with a little bit of super gel on there. Scent. How's it going? I don't think we have eels in here, but we do have, can't remember what they're called. They're kind of like an eel. I can't remember what they're called, but they're creepy. They got like a circle mouth on them. Anybody know what that's called? I can't remember. Lamprey, yes, exactly. We have those here. Those things are creepy. I've caught fish that have like little circle holes on the side of them from those things. A whole fleet of trucks driving by. What's up, bro? It's about time. You're late. I did. I just caught one probably like less than 5 minutes ago. Little rainbow trout. I have here before, yes. They're really colorful trout. I've caught a couple right here where I'm actually sitting at this table. What's up, Fishing with Ben? Yeah, there is fish surfacing everywhere, and there's bugs everywhere too. They're just feeding on them. They're mostly small ones coming up to the top. I can see them when they're jumping. I'm fishing in Oregon. It is 7:24 a.m. here. What time is it in Indonesia? What's up, Arts? We're the fisherman. I just went in and check this bait real quick. 2:25 a.m., huh? I hope a big one does come by and slurp it up. I caught one so far. You just missed it. It was like 10 minutes ago, maybe. Pennsylvania, huh? Anybody going fishing this weekend? No, I have not, but I have used a fly with a bobber and caught fish here. I caught one trout about 10 minutes ago. Where are you fishing at right now? Stockton, California. Nice. I'm from Santa Rosa, California. Striped bass, man, those get big. Nice. I'm fishing with power bait and some little marshmallows. Campfire marshmallows, little mini ones. That's what I just got that trout on, was the marshmallows. South Florida, yeah. We're actually thinking about moving to Panama City Beach, Florida. Yeah. Chevy Tahoe, bro. Yeah, these ducks swim by all day. Looking for a little bit of food. Yeah, nightcrawler is probably the number one bait. What's up, Kick It with KK? I caught one trout just a little bit ago. Oh yeah, corn works great. That works really great. Yeah, I'm not a huge power bait fan. For me, it's like hit or miss, and it falls off the hook so easy. It's kind of annoying. On one of my rods, I just put this on there, Gulp Alive. They're like little power eggs, little orange ones, and some like garlic scent. Well, I didn't see that rod to the right move. Doesn't look like, oh, now my rod to the left is moving a little. That may be the current, because there is a current here where I'm at. Last time I was here, I had two on at the same time. I didn't really know what to do. Lost one and was able to land one. Yeah, trout fishing. I got a Glock 9 in my waistband right now. You never know, right? I'm looking at my rods. I can see them. If I bump the table that they're sitting on a little bit, it don't move. So it could have just been me bumping the table on accident. There is a duck swimming right by one of my lines. I hope he doesn't like run into it. I guess we'll find out in a second. I am using 6-pound line. No leaders or anything, just straight line to hook. I'm fishing in the McKenzie River in Oregon. What's up, Stack Beats? Yeah, there's so many ducks here. It's crazy. I try to go live on Fridays. I'm off of work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Nice. I also have it concealed. What's up, Easton? I was gonna go live on my boat today in the lake. There's a lot bigger fish in there, but we have family coming in a little bit this afternoon, so I didn't want to have to deal with the whole boat situation. Oh yeah, I fished Willamette. I haven't in a little bit, but I live right close to it. So, are you in this area too, Grant? Man, I hope so. Maybe like a 3 or 4 pounder. That'd be nice. I do not. I speak the language of fishing. That's pretty much it. Nice. What part? What part of Oregon? Oh yeah, Silverton's a nice area. You got the Silver Creek Falls and stuff all in that area. My job is to catch fish. Nice, Iowa. How's the fishing in Iowa? Nice. Thank you, Chevy Tahoe. You have a good weekend too. Be safe out there. That's true. My PB trout was, I think, a little over 5 pounds, rainbow trout, and that was in California in a lake when I was trolling. Roseburg, huh? What's down there? The Rogue River, right? Caught one rainbow trout so far this morning.
I had sat there with a breath out because it was all I had.
I kept one, one so far. The only one I caught. It swallowed the hook. I kept it. My beard is my fishing power. I am fishing the McKenzie River in Oregon. Yeah, I do a lot of surf fishing too on the Oregon coast near Florence. Damn, that's some huge catfish. Do you noodle the catfish or are you just rod and reel? Yeah, West Texas. Nice. I bet those things put up a heavy fight. I have a friend that lives just north of San Antonio. I can't remember the name of the town, but he says it's like 75 in the winter. I do eat catfish. I think it's really good, just like fried up. Looks like I might be getting a bite on that far rod to the right. Let me check it real quick. It's the guy I just caught right now. Not a bad one. Maybe they'll start biting here soon again. I know it's kind of gross, so I'll kind of dispatch this guy before I want him to suffer. So that was number 2. Sweet. Stay back out there. And that was on a marshmallow. That's what I've caught both of them on so far. This little marshmallow is what I caught the 2 fish on so far. what it looks like after it's filleted and not filleted, but cleaned and gutted out. Beautiful meat. Let's see, what did I miss here? Nadia, how's it going? Something about a strawberry moon?
Right?
I am in Oregon. I've caught 2 fish so far, both on this, and 0 on the power bait. That's how I feel about power bait. I hope so. I hope so. Where are you fishing at? Yep. This place is full of ducks, that's for sure. I know I don't have any worms with me. Otherwise, I would for sure. I've got a lot of them in my backyard, but I have none with me. Otherwise, I'd have that on there, man. Getting one after another, I'm sure. I do. Sweden and fishing in near Stockholm. Nice. Is there a lot of trout there? I might tie one on here in a couple minutes if I'm not gonna get anything with this power bait, which it doesn't look like I'm gonna. Haven't even had a bite with it yet. There we go. Yeah, I took my bait. Oh, come on, bro. You don't need to go to bed yet. What time is it, like 2:30 or something? Take it easy. You guys have a good day. Yeah, there's fish surfacing everywhere. They're just small little trout. I am using little white campfire marshmallows, little mini ones. Yeah, I got two. So not going home empty-handed. Oh, that was me hitting the table there. It wasn't a fish. Hopefully I'll get another one on here or something. I did. I just caught a trout like 5 minutes ago. You weren't watching? You were gone away from the phone? I'll try to get another one for you. I didn't know you left, otherwise I would have told that fish to hold off. I'll get another one for you. Hopefully in a couple minutes here. There's probably like 40 geese out there. Way out in the middle, just chilling. What's up, Aaliyah? Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but let's see. I don't want to press the wrong button and cut everything off. But you definitely can. Okay. I see it. I think I got you on there. What's up, bass fishing? I've caught 2 so far. I think I'm getting a bite right here. Let's see. About an hour and 20 minutes or so. What's up, Emma? Oh, my phone has about 35% battery left, so whenever that runs out, I'm assuming probably 45 minutes. That's a dream you can make happen. Got the Aflac duck here visiting me. There's another one right over there. That's where I'm at. Yeah, they come right up to you. They're always wanting some type of food. Sometimes I'll toss them a couple marshmallows. What instrument do you play? Nice. I played a keyboard a little bit. Not very good, but I try. Yeah, that would really suck. I'd feel pretty bad if that happened. Nice. What kind of songs you play on the guitar? Like heavy metal or something a little lighter? What's up, AJ 2016? Nice. A little bit of heavy metal. What's up, Cam? What's going on, Katja? Katja, I think that is. I just had a guy fall in the water on the other side of the river. It's not, it's funny, but it's kind of not because the water is like freezing cold. Probably like 40s. Still kind of fun. If you can't find a rock band to join, make your own. Start your own. Let's get a couple people together and bam, there you go. I'm fishing in Oregon. I am trout fishing. It's very nice here. Out in the mountains, it's really nice. Just California and Oregon. Those are the only two places I've fished so far. I've been to other states, but I haven't actually fished in them yet. Oh, Hawaii. I did fish in Hawaii. Caught a lot of fish there. On Maui. Yeah, I did fish in Yellowstone. I forgot. In like the Yellowstone River, I think it was. But I didn't catch anything. What part of California do you live in? I'm from Santa Rosa. West Virginia. I heard it's pretty hot over there right now in that side of the country. Ooh, San Diego. Padres fan? Oh man. San Francisco Giants, baby. I don't mind the Padres. I really hate the Dodgers though. So I'm glad you're not a Dodger fan. Citizen Soldier. That sounds familiar, but I don't know what they sing. What song? What's their hit song that they got? What's up, Dean? I am fishing for trout. Yeah, I really hate the Dodgers. They're terrible. Bulletproof, I will check that out. I usually am catch and release, but the two fish I caught today swallowed the hook, so I had to keep those two. And I use barbless hooks, but when they swallow them, it's, you can't do anything about that. usually I release them though. Yeah, I will. I'll cook these two that I got so far. Maybe for lunch today. Or maybe next Friday I'll come back out here and go live and do a catch and cook. If anyone's interested in seeing that. I don't have anything to cook the fish with. I'd have to go sushi style. But I will next Friday if you guys want to watch. What do you fish for down there in San Diego? Do you like ocean fish, or is there like rivers or anything down there in that area? What's up, Andre? Nice. I do a lot of surf fishing here in Oregon. Catch a lot of surf perch, big red tails. Nice. I wish we had catfish here more. These two rods that I have right here they're called toadfish rods. They're from a company called Toadfish in Florida. Russia, huh? Nice. I'm in Oregon. Hang in there, Emma. I know a lot of people get depressed and have anxiety, but just keep your head up. Have you tried fishing? It's a great stress reliever. I'm fishing for rainbow trout. Nice. I've never caught a pike before. They've got big old teeth. I have caught a walleye here though. Not in this river, but in Oregon. That seems big anyway. even for here, anywhere. Oh, the bait that I'm using is what I've caught both fish on so far. Just little mini campfire marshmallows. They're tiny, like just little guys. And the reels I have are a pen. I don't know what let's see. Oh man, yeah, that's worse when you lose them. My reels are check. I have an Akuma reel and a pen reel. What's up, Mr. Miz? Don't be depressed, Emma. Everybody has bad days. Yeah, I actually got some of those right here too. You always got to be prepared, you know. No, but my bait was gone. The marshmallows, they dissolve after like 30 minutes or so you got to keep on switching them out. What's up, Aiden? Yeah, hopefully I'll get one here in a minute. This is a river that is dammed up right here in a little area, so that's why it's really wide and calm. But there's a small current. I am fishing for trout. Caught 2 so far. They don't look anything like carp. What's up, Chill Squad? I do. I have a bunch of them. I might throw one on there right now because there's fish surfacing everywhere at the top. Dang, you got a shark, huh? Are you in Florida or like Alabama or something? Oh, thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it. I've only fly fished a couple of times. Morocco? Damn. I've only fly fished a couple of times, but I haven't caught anything. Vacation? Oh man, lucky. Everybody make sure you subscribe to Rocco MTB. Check out his channel and subscribe. Nice. Make sure you subscribe to Caden too. He's leading this chat as the head moderator here. Yeah, no problem. I am using mini campfire marshmallows. They're really small, tiny little things. I've also got the same thing, but just colored ones here. I've got 2 on there so far. Thanks, Caden. Appreciate that. Yeah, we all gotta support each other. We all love fishing, you know? We're all brothers in this world. I think I just bumped the table, so it started going off. I've tried those marshmallow power bait, but I've never had any luck with them. So I just use these regular marshmallows and seem to work. Nice. I really need to start bass fishing again. Damn, 15 of them. Are they all bedded up still, or are they done with that? I don't even know if we've got warm enough in Oregon yet for them to, to be done. What's up, Mateo? I've never caught a 5-pound bass, anything even close to that, maybe like a 2-pounder. We have a lot of smallmouth bass in this area, though, in some of the rivers. What's up, Logan? Oh, that must have been nice. 5-minute fight right there. Those things are beasts, especially a 5-pounder. That's something I wish we had here in my area, at least, a lot, or some spillways with some big catfish in them. I mostly catch and release too, unless the fish isn't gonna make it, then I'll take it home and cook it up. Ooh, 8-pound catfish, that's nice. But that was a good fight to bring in. I have caught 2 so far, Logan. 2 little rainbow trout, probably like 10 inches or so. Just little babies. Oh, thanks, Mateo. Oh man, that would be awesome to catch a huge tuna. I watch that show Wicked Tuna all the time. Love that show. Huge 800-pounders, 1,000-pounders. I tried those scented trout marshmallows, and I've never had any luck with them for some reason. And then I put these little sugary marshmallows on, and bam. Except for today, of course, when I'm live, but that's how it goes, you know. I'm just fishing for stock rainbow trout. I do a little bit of salmon and steelhead fishing. And I do a lot of surf fishing out in the ocean on the beach. I have a boat. I do a lot of lake fishing for trout and stuff like that, but not today. I've done some trout catch and cooks on my boat. Right after I catch them on the boat, clean them up, cook them right there on the spot. Continue fishing. It's pretty cool. We do have some carp around here. There isn't any in this river, but I know where there are some. Yeah, just wad up a little ball of bread or something. And they get really big too, and they're fun to catch. Oh, nice. Damn, 27. That was a good day. What's up, Lala? Oh, I'm getting a fish right here. Just got this guy right here. This was for you, Caden. But you missed the last one. This is number 3. Not a bad little rainbow trout. I'm gonna get him cleaned up real quick. Off camera, of course. Guys, let me know if I'm getting a hit on that other rod. There it is, all cleaned up. Nice little trout.
Number 3.
What's up, Chill Squad? What part of Texas are you at? Where do you live in? Fish Brain. I've tried that app before. Do you catch the alligator garfish down there in Texas? Yeah, it could be dangerous. Those fish, they get really big. I think the record's like 8 feet or something. What's up, Maddox? $12. Oh yeah. You definitely need somebody with you to catch those big alligator gar. Yeah, they get pretty big. They're pretty scary looking. They got those big teeth. Looks like an alligator, you know. Yeah, those needlefish. They got those little spiny teeth, and they actually like to bite. Oh, 13 years old on the 19th of July, huh? My birthday's on July 12th. I'm a little older than 12, though. Wish I was. And we can see those guys out in the boat out there. They just caught a fish. Got 10% battery left on my phone. So if it cuts off, sorry guys. I'll be live again next Friday in my boat at the lake. Yeah, you got Affleck over here again. Not Ben Affleck, Doug Affleck and his buddy. Oh, thank you. Just try to have fun, you know. Fishing's about fun. How much money do you think is hanging down from there?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to pull that, snag it and pull it in.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous for the ducks flying by and everything. I saw one fly right by earlier this
Yeah.
morning. I was like, oh man, that's...
Somebody had to try to snag it or snag it by accident.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot. So many blockers. You get to see all the shine. All of them up there.
I'd be able to throw that high for
Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, my wife's getting mad, wanting me to come home. It's all good. Just join when you can, you know? Well, I'm down to 8% on my phone battery. So it could cut off at any time. So sorry, guys. I'm always live on Fridays, usually around 7 a.m. Pacific time. Well, my wife's watching right now, so be careful what I say here. Oh yeah, she supports. She loves it when I go fishing. We got some family coming over later today, so I got to get home and help her clean the house. But yeah, usually she doesn't mind when I go fishing, so that's cool. No problem. I didn't even know what that was until Caden hit me up and told me. It's a nice sized bass, 7 pounds, man. But that put up a pretty good fight. Yeah, I know. I said you had to show me how to make someone a moderator. I bet it did. That's a big fish. Well, I just got a phone call. It's probably why my phone died. Or paused, I mean. Why not? It's for fun, you know, I'll watch it. My phone is about to die any second. 2% battery left. I have an iPhone. I think it's like a 13 or something. I've got 3 so far, Cam. All right, my phone is about to die any second, so I'm gonna cut it off here. And I will be back next Friday. All right, thank you everybody for watching and hopefully subbed. You guys take it easy. Have a good weekend.